Hello everyone there. I am Preethika.G currently pursuing engineering in electronics and communications from STM College of Engineering and Technology, Dharwad. My USN is 2ST20EC070. The goal of this video is to write a C program to simulate a sliding window with go back in protocol. The tool used here to implement this program is code blocks. Now let us see what is sliding window go back in protocol. In sliding window protocol, group of frames, that is multiple frames, can be sent at a time. Let's see what is go back in ARQ in detailed manner. In go back in ARQ, what is this n? This n is the sender window size. Suppose if we say go back 3, then 3 frames are sent before receiving the acknowledgement from the receiver. Go back in ARQ uses the protocol pipelining, that is the sender can send multiple frames before receiving the acknowledgement for the first frame. There are finite number of frames and the frames are numbered in a sequential manner. The number of frames that can be sent depends on the window size of the sender. If the acknowledgement of a frame is not received with an agreed upon time period, all frames in the current window are transmitted. N is the sender's window size. For example, if the sending window size is 4, that is 2 raised to 2, then the sequence numbers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, and so on. The number of bits in the sequence number is 2 to generate the binary sequence, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Characteristics of go back in ARQ. The size of the sender window in go back in ARQ is equal to n. The size of the receiver window in go back in ARQ is equal to 1. When the acknowledgement for one frame is not received by the sender or the frames received by the receiver are out of order, then the whole window starting from the corrupted frame is retransmitted. Go back in ARQ follows the principle of pipelining, that is, a frame can be sent by the sender before receiving the acknowledgement of the previously sent frame. Working of go back in ARQ. Let us consider a sequential frames, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let us consider the window size as 4. Now the frames 0, 1, 2, 3 are transmitted from transmitter to receiver. Then 0 and 1 are acknowledged. After this, the frames are sent. Advantages of go back in ARQ. It can send multiple frames at once. Pipelining is present in the go back in ARQ, that is, a frame can be sent by the sender before receiving the acknowledgement of the previously sent frame. This results in shorter waiting time for the frame. It handles corrupted as well as out of order frames, which result in minimal frame loss. Coming to the disadvantages of go back in ARQ. If acknowledgement for a frame is not received, the whole window of frames is transmitted instead of just the corrupted frame. This makes the go back in protocol inefficient. Retransmission of all the frames on detecting a corrupted frame increases channel congestion and also increases the bandwidth requirement. It is more time consuming because while transmitting the frames on detecting a corrupted frame, the error-free frames are also transmitted. So now I'm opening the code blocks to execute a code. Now create a new, go to console applications, select C and finish. Now choose the path in which you have created your own folder. I have created a folder on desktop, that is Preethika, so I am selecting it. Now give the project name. and create a file. So let us now create a new project to write a program. I'm initializing the window size. And declaring the required variables. I have written the code for transmitter part of the go back and protocol. You can see the code here. Now let us run this program. Click on the build and run option to execute the program. Now you can see the result window. It is asking for the number of frames given by the network layer. I am giving it as free. So the frame 0, 1, 2 are transmitted before. Now it is asking for timeout. If we click on 0, then the acknowledgement number we can give is 1. So it is transmitting the frame 3. When there is no timeout, we are giving 0 and entering the acknowledgement number. When we put it as 2, it is transmitting frame 4. Now coming to the receiver part, I have written a code for the receiver part of the go backend protocol. Now trying to execute this code, click on the build and run option. In this, expected frame number is 0 and I have given the received frame number is 0. So the received data is matching, so it is sending acknowledgement 1. The expected frame number is 1 and you are giving the received frame number as 0, then it will discard the received data and it will send the acknowledgement as 1. So I hope you guys got to learn about the go back end protocol. Thank you all.